Hello, hello. It's Thirsty Thursday. How is everybody? Kayla, your favorite Georgia Rican here. Who's thirsty? Waiting a few minutes, a few seconds for someone to come on. You want to share it on your thing and then or on my page and then. Hey Lorraine, how are you? Look, I'm pretending it's like 80 degrees. Wishing I was somewhere else on a tropical island. How are you? How's the weather in Virginia? Over here it's cold. I mean, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful day, but chilly. I'm going to be making ocean water. One of Mason's favorite drinks. Say what?
Share that?
No. Go on the Georgia Rican site. Trying to teach my production over here. Production. It's in the 50s. I know. I think it's in the 50s here too. Or upper 40s. Gotta resume. My production's supposed to be pressing the button, but he's trying to share. Hello, how are you? So we're here in the North Mountains of Georgia, northeast to be exact of Georgia, pretending we're at the beach. Hence my shirt has mermaid tails on it. I thought, oh my gosh, I wish it was like, 80 degrees, 75 degrees, so we could just go outside, enjoy, and whatever. So this is a really simple recipe. It's one of Mason's favorites. I made it in bulk for his graduation party because he just loves it. And it's a drink that we used to be able to get at Sonic. I'm sure many of y'all heard of Sonic.
You can still get it.
I know, but we don't have a Sonic here. So we used to get it at our local Sonic, but they closed down. It's like backseat driver. My audience over here telling me. But they closed down. There's one about 20 miles another direction and 30 some miles, like Gainesville has one. But anyways, so it's super simple. And what you need is simple syrup, which I've pre-made, but it's super simple, like the name. It's two things, sugar and water. And you do equal parts. And you boil the water. You don't have to boil it, but you want to dissolve it where it turns kind of clear like this. You don't want it cloudy. It starts off kind of cloudy. So I just did 1 cup of water and 1 cup of sugar. Diluted that to a syrup. Lorraine says, hey, May. And then...
Hey, Titi. Say hey, Titi.
You taste like you're
not.
And then you let it cool. And so I put mine in a metal bowl and then stuck it in the freezer so it could cool like immediately. Simple syrup is used for all kinds of cocktails, all kinds of drinks when you want to sweeten it without adding like just a scoop of sugar. So any kind of sweetener that you need for any kind of fruity drink or whatever, you can use this. So we have simple syrup and then we have Sprite. You can do it in these little cans if you're doing individual servings, but if you're doing a lot, go ahead and pick you up a 2-liter because it's gonna go. People are gonna love it. And then cups of ice, obviously. And I know you're probably gonna get tired of this and be like, oh my gosh, does she not make anything without this? I do, but I love it. And it's the flavor of coconut. I don't like coconut flakes. Can I just be honest? I don't care for coconut flakes, but I love the smell and the taste of coconut. Like when it's summertime and you get body like spray lotion, if it smells coconut, that's my go-to. I'm going to pick that one every time because it reminds me of the beach and the ocean. I got another one just in case. And then believe it or not, you can omit this, but then just food coloring. So we have food extract, which is coconut. And that's what gives it, you have the sweetness of the Sprite gives it the bubbly lemon lime, and the sweetness of the simple syrup, which Sprite is kind of sweet, to be honest. You get the coconut flavor, and then the color of the ocean comes from a little few drops of food coloring. Has any of you guys ever had ocean water? Yay? No? So we're going to start with a pitcher. Just normal. Then I'm going to, you could fill this up with ice, but I usually like just to put ice in my thing. That way it doesn't water this down. And because I'll have leftovers and I can put it in the fridge. But you'll see how simple this is. Let's start with, because Mason will drink this up. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I had one in the fridge cooled already. Now I just opened this one. So, I guess it's a good thing I iced it. We'll take this one out. So I don't have room for both. I was like, why is this bubbling over? All right. So, put in your, you can do 7-Up. It doesn't have to be Sprite. Just anything kind of fizzly. Lemon lime soda, anything generic. Sun Drop. I think that's another brand. I don't know. So can you see that? I mean, I might as well put, I won't put too much because it'll flatten out. And if I leave it in the 2-liter, it won't frizz out. Then let's put our simple syrup. Probably like 1/4 cup or so. And you can taste it along the way and decide how much more you want or you need. This one's already open. Let me see how much it has in it. I don't think it has much. This is 1 teaspoon. We'll need way more than that for this whole pitcher. Because if you were doing like just 2 servings, you would use at least 1. So that's what it was. Literally 1 teaspoon. So I'm going to throw that away and open up the other one. So, ocean water. Super simple, super delicious, and refreshing. And it just takes you back. Like I said, all of these are family friendly, kid friendly. You can always add a little bit of something to make yours a little bit different. Oh, I should not throw away that other top. I like that little top. I put a few more splashes in there. Let's put our food coloring in here. Start with 2 drops. Does that not look like the ocean already? You see it foaming like the ocean does? Okay, so you know how with any drink when it's effervescent like this and you start going like this, it starts kind of like you can smell it, and it immediately to me smelled like the beach because of that coconut. Thank you, Samuel. My brother said he likes it when I make it for family gatherings. I've only made it a couple times. I probably should do it more. All right, let me get a spoon so I can taste it. And then that way you can see if it's in your liking. Remember, these are kind of foolproof. You can make it as coconutty as you want. Oh man, that's perfect. I think. Oh, but maybe a little bit more coconut. Just because we like it extra coconut. Thank you. I got this shirt, believe it or not, for a trip that I was taking to the Bahamas. I never wore it. It has like mermaid tails. So anyways, so I decided to wear it today and to pretend that I'm in a far, far resort at the beach. All right, y'all. That's it. That is it. Nothing super special and fancy. We got Sprite. We have simple syrup, which most people that make drinks know. It's just equal parts of sugar, equal parts of water, dilute it, and then cool it down, and then add it to any of your cocktails, any of your drinks. And then food extract and food coloring. That's it. And ice. You ready, Mason? Hopefully I won't make too much of a mess here. And then if you want to make it like super fun, you can always put like Swedish fish in here. Let's give you, this is Mason's. Doesn't that look fun? You can put Swedish fish in here floating around. But I'm going to be honest, I don't like Swedish fish. I know, blasphemy. People love it. Hey, Stephanie. Richie's cousin. All right, so let's just serve her up. Mason's giving me the nod that, yes, it's perfect. Let's see. Yes. I'll put this behind my ear maybe. Pretend like I'm somewhere. Fancy. There it is. Ocean water. Super simple. Some people, you know, you can, I guess, make it differently if you want. My assistant here. This is too much ice. I want more drink. Well, I had to put ice in it because I used the non-cold Sprite. Ugh. So, but I'm with you. I don't really like ice. Who opens it? What? Okay, Mr. Shakir, you're about to get blocked, so keep it G. If you're talking about a drink, we're going to assume you're talking about a drink. I keep it very family, wholesome, and friendly up in here. All right, so ocean water for your liking, super refreshing. I'm telling you, if you sit this by your fireplace with a light Sprite on and you close your eyes, you might get fooled or spotlight in your face that you're at the beach. Maybe. What do you think, Mason? Yeah? Let me turn the camera around here. He's like shaking his head no.
It's good. It's by far my favorite drink she ever makes. So.
Ugh.
It's very special. So.
Very special. Take a sip.
Good.
Goodness. Refreshing, huh? Look, I put on blue eyeshadow. I never do that in pink lipstick. I was trying to do like, I don't know if it's just a 70s or 80s look. Did I nail it? And then I was like, oh man, this lipstick's too bright. And I toned it down. Can you do a slushy? Yes, Samuel. So, if you wanted to run it through the blender, huh?
Blender.
The blender, or whatever. You can, but we're just doing the traditional. I mean, another way you can zhuzh it up is, I mean, what if you put just ice cream in here or Cool Whip on, I don't know. I'm just saying.
Oh man, that'd be a good flavor.
That'd be so good. Coconut Cool Whip on top. Yum. Yum. Super simple. Again, for those that are just joining us, ocean water. What makes it blue? Food coloring. So if your kid doesn't like blue, you know our kids. They're like, I don't like blue. Call it lava water and use red food coloring and orange food coloring. Whatever. You don't have to, you're going to learn. When you have kids, you're going to improvise and just change it up on the whim just because, today they don't like blue. Tomorrow it's green. Whatever. So blue food coloring, coconut extract. Yes, I cook with other things, but I'm an island girl. I love me some coconut. Can't help it. Simple syrup. Almost dumped my drink. And it's equal parts water, sugar, diluted. I have it in Sprite. That's it. That is it. And fancy. You can put more Sprite, more coconut. However, it's foolproof. And just enjoy. Like I did, I put a little umbrella in my drink and it makes me feel like I'm at a resort or something. Thank you, Lori. Lori Ann. So my brother asked if you could blend it. You could so make this. Love you, Samuel. You can so make this into a slushy by just blending it up or whatever. And just make, if you don't have a whole, you can always just make little amounts, individual servings, or you can make a whole pitcher and then have it handy for your children to serve themselves. Have some fun straws, some umbrellas. That's all she wrote. How many of you guys are going to watch the ABC Disney special tonight? I am. I'm forcing my kids to watch. I'm forcing them to watch it, so I have a reason to watch it. I'm like, oh, you know, as kids. You excited, Mason?
For what?
The Disney show.
Is it a new one or the old one?
No, it's a brand new show. ABC's doing where, like, people that sing the certain Disney songs are going to sing their song. Like the guy maybe that does Olaf, he's going to sing. And they're all, I guess, sequestered at home, you know, stay at home safe, whatever. So they're pre-recorded it. Some might be live. I don't know. I mean, we don't just, it's like a sing-along of all different Disney songs, right? Am I wrong? All right. That's it. Cheers. From this Georgia Rican to you from wherever you are. Thirsty Thursday with Kayla. I'm not thirsty no more. From my kitchen to yours. Buen provecho. Bye. See you next week. Now, disclaimer, I do have some cooking videos coming up. I just got to get them edited. And because doing live cooking shows are just way too long. And I forget half of the information I was going to tell you guys and whatnot. So, I've pre-recorded some things and hope to bring them to you soon. Y'all have a good one. Stay safe.